Hi everyone, welcome back. And today we're just a quick tutorial again on how to use EBSCO for your AP seminar research papers. First thing you got to know is you must log into your College Board account, which I've already done. You go to digitalportfolio.collegeboard.org. You must access it through there. You can't bookmark EBSCO because you have access to EBSCO, but you don't have a subscription to it, and it won't let you in and find stuff without logging through the digital portfolio. So once you do that, you'll get to your home screen, you'll go to My Classes, and you will pick your seminar class, and then it will take you to a screen looking like this. Mine's a little different than yours, obviously, but at the bottom of your screen, you will have the same thing, EBSCO. So you'll click there to go to EBSCO. And that's primarily what we're going to work with today. Well, actually, that's all we're going to work with. So you first get there, you'll get this screen, and you'll see that the academic search complete database is checked off. There is also a social one. So if your paper is more of a social piece, or if you're looking for more information, you can kind of go through that. But to start with, and 99% of your research will come from this database right here. So you'll leave that checked. If you check both of them, it does run slower. So I would recommend checking one before doing the rest. So you hit continue to get into their database, and you'll see that this looks just like Google. Okay, so at this point, you can begin searching. And remember, like the first time we did our practice papers, you must play with your search terms. You can't just, plug in one search term and, say, oh, I can't find anything. You have to really go into really playing with the key terms, reading sources, finding buzzwords that they're using, and searching from there. And if you remember, we talked about the Boolean search the first time. So if I'm doing something on sports injuries, I might start there with sports injuries. And then if I want to, after my first swipe, I might go, and there's the Boolean, and then prevention. So I'll start there. So I'll click that, and we'll do the search. And you can see up here we have 3,049 articles to go through. The first thing you're always going to want to do is to click your limits. Okay, this is to save yourself time and to also make sure you get the best quality of sources. So you want to click full text, and now everything will be to full text. We've now narrowed it down to 606. And then you must click the scholarly, the peer-reviewed journals. This way you have the highest quality sources. That's points on the rubric for having good sources. No, you should never use any sources other than peer-reviewed for your next two papers for this course. And then with that, I'm still down. I still have about 343 to look for. So now you can start looking. At first, you can judge a source by its title. So I'll click on this one. Okay. And if I scroll down, it'll give you an abstract. Always read the abstract. It's a shorter piece. And if the abstract looks interesting, then go read the article. But if it doesn't look like it has anything, don't waste your time and move on. Okay, so now for this article, it actually has the text underneath. Okay, so it's a longer piece, and you would read it. You can see there's a lot of information. Remember, these are journals that are heavily based on research. Okay, and you can even see their extensive works cited page at the end of this. Okay, other sources won't have the HTML full text, but it will have a PDF where if you click on the PDF, it'll take you to the article, and it'll look like this. Okay, and you can actually see what it looked like in its original form. All right, so now let's say you're good with that, you want that, you're ready to go. This is a great source for you to use. Here's the thing. We learned this the hard way last year, that you can't save anything. You can't create a folder on here or even link to it. Like this URL up here will not get you back into your article once you log out of EBSCO. So the tool that you're going to want to use is this Google Drive button. So if you click on it, a pop-up will come up. It'll ask you which account you want to sign into, granted access. And what it's going to do is it has created a file to my Google Drive account. So if I want to switch quickly to my Google Drive, I can see that I now have a folder named EBSCO. and I now have a PDF of the article there saved for me. Okay, so I have that. I'm ready to go there. The only other thing you're going to need, going back to the article, is the citation. Okay, so if you remember the last time we did this, you made a research log. You're going to have to do that again. And then every article you find in EBSCO has this. So you can have the cite, you click the cite button, and you'll scroll down to MLA. They have a bunch of different formats, and you would copy and paste this citation into your research log before you take notes. Okay, so that's the basic idea. And then you can go back to your result list and do the same thing. Find another article. And you'll see that this one only has the PDF. So there's the abstract. It's good for me. I like it. And then I click on the PDF. I read the article. Okay. I decide it's good. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to save it to Google Drive. It tells me it's saved. I'm going to get the citation. MLA. I copy and paste that into my research log, and I'm off and running. Okay, so that's really it. It's pretty basic. So just remember to keep working in this, and you can go from there. One last time, don't forget every time you go in to click full text and the peer-reviewed part. All right, good luck with everything, and that's it for now. Signing off. If I can find the button. There we go. Goodbye.